Uh-oh. Hello, people. Welcome aboard. I don't have the hat on, so I can't salute. But don't worry about that. My allergies are killing me. I was just down there getting this Mountain Dew. That's right, folks. And we're going to be reviewing this Mountain Dew maybe after this video. For right now, I just want to say happy end of Fuck That Guy 2025 to everybody. That's right. Oh, what a year it's been. It almost seems like 2025 was scripted, doesn't it? Oh, what can I say? Well, what's been going on? I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. And I was in the hospital for 3 days, people. That's right. Hit the donate button right there. Thank you. Yeah, the flu and pneumonia. But on a positive note, I haven't had a cigarette in 1 week. I got these little nicotine lozenges. Knife order turned me on to these. And thank you very much. That's right. I haven't even had a beer in a week. Now, I'm not getting on that Johnny Scoville, I don't drink this and that. I'll probably have a beer tonight. But we're not getting preachy or anything. But I'll tell you what, fuck smoking, people. That pneumonia is no joke. And where I live here in New York, I don't know if you've seen it on the news, there's like the flu everywhere. It's bad. I mean, I was in the hospital for 3 days, and like everybody in there, everybody had the flu. Little man had the flu. He's kind of over it now. And thank you for your prayers. And again, make sure to hit the donate button, people. Now let's get into this. Well, let's just call her Mudflaps. It is the woman who never wanted to be a mother that admits defecating in her pants. She's in Ecuador right now with a convicted sex offender who, he just calls himself Tommy Scoville. It's not his real name. But yeah, she's all kinds of filming herself in that area where she is. Like, there's people warning her going by, be careful with the phone and everything, because it's a third world country, and these people will just snatch the phone from her and run off. I mean, this is a place where people pay like $200-300 a month rent, you know? And she's probably got the newest iPhone. I don't know, what's that? $1,500? I don't know how much that shit is. I don't have an iPhone, but these people would love to grab that. And she's just down there being offensive to people. She went to a public bathroom and she had to pay 25 cents for toilet paper, and she caused a stink over it, and then went out walking the next day and didn't bring toilet paper with her or anything because she wears Depends. Because she has something, since she had her gallbladder or something taken out, she shits her pants. She'll brag about it. We all know. She loves talking about how she defecates on herself. She's such an attractive woman too, with those moles and warts all over that, and her big toed neck and all that. But hey, I'm not no Brad Pitt or nothing. You can make fun of my looks and my fucking dolphin teeth. Go ahead. But yeah, so she's down there just causing a scene, being a typical fat American. And you can tell that Toots doesn't want her there. I mean, I don't know what she's doing for him. She's certainly not doing anything for him that he can't get done for himself when she's not there. You know, because some of those women down there are, well, I'll just leave that alone. But you all know about Toots. Toots is a convicted sex offender. This woman went on a rant like a week or so ago. So somebody said that he is a convicted sex offender, and she flat out denied it, said, no, he's not. It's all lies. No, he's not a registered sex offender. He is a convicted sex offender, though. And if you want to spread the word down there and keep people safe about him, this big fat thought mess of a woman she is, she left a link on her Instagram for Mona, who makes trinkets in an outdoor market down there. Now, if any of you people are savvy with Instagram, you know, you can send screenshots, photos on Instagram. Go to where she left her Mona's link on Instagram. You don't have to speak Spanish, pero yo hablo español. So you guys don't have to speak Spanish, but you can send a packet to Mona. You can send an image with Toots' image and his record. If any of you guys need his records, I told you, email me, I'll send them to you. They're out there. In fact, I told you a week ago, one of the account that she was blasting this guy, he was going to put up all of Toots' shit. I don't think he's put it up yet, but I've been down and out for a little while, people. But yeah, go send Mona a little heads up about these two bald Americans who are walking around the market, his sex offender and his promoter. I don't know, people. I'm kind of bitter, but I'm trying to keep it positive. This will be the last Fuck That Guy video of 2025, unless I come back later and do one. But, you know, now that I'm not smoking and not drinking, I really have no reason to sit outside in the cold and make videos. But yeah, the cuck has been looking for requests. He wants requests for he plays guitar, people. He loves it. You know, he certainly loves playing the guitar. Does he play guitar solos? Not at all. Does he play intricate guitar rhythms, anything like that? Not at all. Does he love playing guitar? Yes, he does. But he's looking for requests. He was doing that, recently. So what everybody should do is go request Eruption by Eddie Van Halen and see what he does with it. Or Spanish Fly, or anything from Black Label Society, Zakk Wylde. Anything from Joe Satriani or Steve Vai. Make a request, people. This guy wants to play for you. Go ahead, see what he can do. He's got a 7-string guitar that he just... I'm going to start making fun of him. You know why? Because I have nothing to prove, but, just go give him a request, a guitar song, Tell him to play Crazy Train, but where the solo begins. We don't need to hear no. Play the solo. Play something else. Bend your fingers a little bit. He's telling people are mocking this guy and his thing about he ain't got it anymore. He says, yeah, well, in 31 days I'm getting, or 41 days I'm getting all these seeds and I'm going to be growing. I mean, how? He's already told the world, he promised, he gave his word that on October 19th, 2026, he's retiring. He's done with YouTube. He took that back, didn't he? And now he's going to be doing it all. Yeah, fucking liar. And I'll tell you what, in 2026, I'm not commenting anymore about when their mother's going to die. I'm still sticking with the date, December 28th. But AI let me down. It didn't tell me the year. It told me the date. That's all I can go with. I wish the woman well. She's as evil as both of them combined, plus some. But, I got no ill will towards the mother. So let's pray for her. She's elderly. And if something, God forbid, does happen to her, those two fucking skells ain't coming back. And another thing, they're both scamming AdSense. So if anybody wants to help me out and do a little work, I'm doing it on my end, but I don't know how much AdSense and Google are going to listen to me. I am a YouTube partner, though, people. And I know that for a fact, they're both gaming the system. AdSense pays content creators, YouTube partners are paid based on where they live and broadcast from. You can set your country location to different places or whatever, but you're paid in the country where you live. Now, the other day, like the day after Christmas, Toots came out and says, I'm paid in the United States or for whatever. And, gloating about the exchange rate, that they use the US dollar there, but, a $20 bill down there is like a $100 bill here. So they're gaming the system. Advertisers do not pay people in third world countries the same rate that they would pay here. If he was sitting in mommy's bedroom in Arizona, making his live streams or whatever, he would get the fair rate, the market rate that he's supposed to get for being a US-based content creator. Except he said repeatedly, and by his own words, he's not coming back. They live in Ecuador, and he's also said that no, he gets paid in the US. Well, that's tax violations. You've broken AdSense's rules. You're busting the fucking terms. It doesn't work like that. Report all of their videos, especially Toots, because all the live streams he does, he's getting paid at least 6 or 7 times the amount that he would get on like his stupid little views if he was doing them as straight videos. But he's doing them as live. So some of his lives will have 1,000 views or something like that. And I don't know, instead of getting $6, he's probably getting about $50 for what, I don't know how it works. I know how it works, but I never have anything like that because I make fucking peanuts on here, like I should. But those peanuts would be a lot fucking smaller if I was in Ecuador, if I lived in Ecuador doing what I do, because advertisers don't pay. Look at how these guys' channels have both taken a shit since they moved there. These guys haven't lived in the United States since mid-June 2025. They're gaming the system. What they should have done, all right, if they want my advice, and they don't, but don't worry, I'm going to help you boys out with your little fucking scam. They should have deleted their AdSense account and immediately opened another AdSense account with their residents being in Ecuador and put their address there, and they would get paid there, or they would get paid in the United States based on, living in Ecuador. They would get paid in Ecuador. They're supposed to get paid in Ecuador. They're not supposed to be getting their money going to a bank in the United States while they're living in Ecuador. And now Toots says, well, I'm a dual citizen. No, you're not, because you're not. He says that he's a dual citizen, but he's also said he's never coming back. So they're gaming the system. And any of you people, please look into it and report them for their AdSense violation. I'm not saying that these two cats shouldn't make any money, but they should be making fucking pennies on the dollar to what they're making now. They live in a third world fucking country. All right? What else? Oh, how else can we close out the year? I don't know. I'm sure there's more I can say. Yeah, request the cuck to play Eruption or anything that has a guitar solo. Anything that's not rhythm guitar, that's just a guitar solo. Tell them to fucking play it. fucker. Fucking guys suck. And Toots is a convicted sex offender. Find that link that Mudflaps left for Mona in her chat or whatever, and send Mona a little packet with Toots' information to warn the people down there. You know, there's all kinds of hot tail running around down there. Young hot tail that's legal when it's 14. Don't you think that they ought to know that there's a guy down there that's an ephebophile, a convicted sex offender that guns for those girls? Well, that's what Toots does. Well, another thing. Mudflaps went live the other day, said how much she missed, and she listed off half a dozen fucking animals in her house. She listed off all the animals, but she didn't list off her son, her sad fishing lure. She misses the dog, though. Or what about Finn the cat? Remember she threw Finn the cat into the wall because he scratched up the entomology chair? Yeah. I don't know, people. But that's it. I'm done with the fuck that guy for 2025. We'll be back in 2026. We're going to keep things positive. There's some more stuff. Maybe I should talk about some more stuff. I don't want anybody to worry that they're going to be getting into trouble with the police because they're fucking with Mudflaps. Her local police department is the Coffee County Sheriff's Department in Tennessee. They don't even know her, okay? All this shit that she's talking or whatever, she does not have all of the deputies' fucking cell phone numbers. She's a liar. She comes on and makes up like she has a lawyer and all this shit. She's a pest. The only reputation that she has where she lives is she is a nuisance. She's a pest. She's a blight in the fucking community. And she's got no relationship with the police. None. You know why? Because if she did, they already would have been up here knocking on my fucking door. All right? Or any of the other people that she says she's getting the police after them and all that. You know? Fuck her. Fuck her. This video probably won't even be monetized. And that's another thing. She was crying yesterday about losing monetization on a video because she was mad at all the beachgoers because they were playing their radios and there was music. I don't know if the videos were unmonetized, demonetized or not, but she's complaining because people were celebrating the holiday or whatever on the beach playing their music and she was streaming. You know? Those fucking, the balls of those people, huh? She's a crime victim waiting, it's just waiting to happen. Imagine they tried to kidnap her, they drop her fat fucking ass off in the next corner. They don't want to listen to that shit. I don't know, people. But we're going to be back, and there's going to be a bunch. There's going to be a bunch coming up in 2026. You just fucking wait. Have your popcorn ready. And above all, people, fuck that guy. Fuck every single one of them. Happy New Year. If you go out tonight, no drinking and driving. Okay? That's all I got to say. And above all, fuck that guy.